Thambi Prashank is the son of Mrs. Rupa teacher and Xavier sir, who rendered their valuable services in our prestigious institution for a long time. Mr. Nallaboyna Thambi Prashank is a hardworking personality and strived hard to reach where he is today. Now, I would like to invite him to speak a few words to motivate us to reach great heights in life. Welcome, sir.
Wow, what a day it is. Like, the crowd is huge. Last time I was here, the strength of the school was like 800. I heard just now that it is 3,000. That is great. I mean, the view from here is amazing. And I think the function so far has been going so well. I think we should give a big round of applause to all the participants, to all the hosts, to all the anchors, choir. Everyone has done a fantastic job. Let's give them a big round of applause. Respected dignitaries on and off the stage, honorable guests, esteemed teachers, staff, parents, and my dear fellow students, good evening. I stand before you today with immense gratitude, joy, and as we gather here to celebrate this annual day event of our school. First of all, I am so excited to be here, and this is the most awaited day for me in my school. I used to wait for this day throughout the year, primarily because we used to practice so much to this occasion, and I can, get out of the classes so that I can, train for all these cultural programs and I can skip some classes. So I used to wait for this day, and then this and the Children's Day, because we used to have a lot of sports and, one day of no classes. What more can a student ask? I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of gratitude upon receiving this gracious, invitation from Pavani teacher and Umakant sir, and everyone called me asking me to come here and give a speech to the students. First thing that came to my mind was, why me? Because this school has produced some great engineers. Many of my friends are in some of the greatest companies in the world. They have taken such good roles. They're working doctors. So I thought like they would have gone through alphabetical order and reached my name, and I am the only one available. Hopefully that is not the case. So when they asked me to give you a motivational speech, I was thinking like, how will I connect with this generation? Which is like, there is no overlap between you and me. Then I realized that last time when I left the school, it was 2002, then I realized every student here was not even born when I left the school. So that was like, how will I connect with these new age students who are born in this smartphone era where everything is smart and people are so distracted easily? When I was growing up, the only thing smart in our house was the black and white TV. And we didn't have online games. The only game we used to do is just go out. That's it. That is the only game we had. Then I realized, what was I doing when I was a kid here in school? Few things that came to my mind. One was faking cough and cold to avoid school. I think that is common between you and me. I'm sure students here are also doing that. Taking longest route to the house from the school just to spend time outside. Asking toilet breaks, fake toilet breaks so that we can get out of the classes. So these are some of the common things that we'll always be doing as a kid. And looking back, these are small events that I cherish a lot. I was never the brightest or the smartest kid in the class, but I was curious. But curiosity alone will not get you to success. Whatever success I have, I owe it to the teachers that I have in my life. So the two most important teachers, luckily, are in my life, are luckily in my house as well. So my mother, who is Mrs. Rupa Kumari, who worked here for almost 25 years, she is my role model as a teacher. She is definitely the most humble and the most hardworking person I have ever seen. I learned to be humble and to be respectable from her. She always told me to respect others, especially respect the other teachers. In my class, usually there were, it is common for in all classes, there will be kids who are little disrespectful to teachers. Sometimes there are some like kids who think that teacher is teaching something wrong, maybe she doesn't know, and they lose respect. But that's not how you should treat your teachers. If I have to tell you one message here today that you should carry forward is respect every person equally, and respect them with your whole heart. That is very important for you to success. And that also gives you humility. The reason why humility is so important for you to succeed is only a humble person can learn. The reason is only a humble person can accept the fact that he doesn't know something. So if you are too proud about yourself because you achieved something, and if you are better than others, then you will never learn. You will never get better. One of the key important thing for every successful person in this world, take any great person, Elon Musk, like Steve Jobs, the key aspect in all their lives is they are very humble and they are open to learn. And that is through only that humility you can learn. Otherwise you will never learn, and if you don't learn, you will never succeed. The other teacher whom I admire the most is my father, who is sitting right here. And my mother couldn't make it today because there's a family emergency. He's the one who always pushed me to work harder, aim higher, and gave me courage to never give up. If I have to put one word of influence that he had on me, is perseverance. As I told you, I was never the brightest, but I got better through perseverance. Keep working hard. In your class, you will see people who are better than you, who can understand things faster than you. Maybe the topper in your class can understand something in 5 minutes. You might not understand it in 5 minutes, but you have time. All you have to do is give more time, study it multiple times, and then you will get there. Ultimately, you can always achieve what you want. The only thing that matters to you is how much time you are putting. It doesn't matter the results. Don't worry about the results. It's very important for you to understand the time aspect of your hard work.